in their article, they're saying in this piece that black folks in Philadelphia are in hell. Read it too. Like a law of nature. But then they also said, if you see him, then you die. Look at those kind of words. This is the catch. The one that might think a little bit. Not the average one, but that one off and this for a brother that has a little doubt. Some of the slaves had a little piece of doubt, a little flicker of doubt, think somewhat still in a dead condition. But we're raising questions. But if you do see him, you're dead. You can't see him alive. You can only see him after you die. And whether you see him or not is directly related to whether or not you accept what white people put on you. All right. Well, if you don't accept what they put on you, well, then you are definitely going down to hell after you're dead. You can never ever realize the ultimate truth or value of anything alive only after death. And death is something nobody wants. I don't think anybody in this room just wants to die. That we're going to do that one day is a thought we are aware of, and we don't dwell on that, do we? We don't have subjects and write articles and whatnot about our own death, do we? We're not interested in that. We get to feeling very blue, very depressed, and make some statement that you quickly take back, oh, I wish I was dead, I don't get that. People say that. People jump off bridges and they scream all the way down. They jump off buildings and they scream all the way down. Wish they could reverse that process. All right. It is not natural to just want to die. Unless it costs you to live 500 or 1,000 years, and you pretty much know what's going to happen the next several 100,000 years, then you're poor. And none of us have reached that stage. That's right. There were some people once upon a time on this earth that lived like that, and there's some people like that now, but we're not right. But we know in terms of what we're coming from in our world that we live in, people die young, don't they? They die very young. And they're dying younger. Isn't it something how we never considered it, never reasoned on what they told us? The white man who said that you're going to heaven or hell after you're dead, he hadn't been there yet. They never explained to us how they came by that. The one who said that got it from somebody who hadn't died yet, who got it from somebody who hadn't died yet, who got it from somebody who hadn't died yet. I don't care how much we train and work Ouija boards and whatnot, you cannot prove that you ever had communication with anybody who has died. We talk that stuff, but you can't back that up. We can say anything. We can say a big, fat, overweight, sick, therefore white man. All right. He's that overweight, he is sick at 500 pounds, he's a sick man. Jump down everybody's chimney simultaneously, bringing toys and doesn't even get sun on himself. And we talk that. That's ridiculous. It's worse than a lie. It's ridiculous. Who is God? Is God really a spirit? First thing you and I should do before you argue about the position, if you don't agree with it, let's be honest enough to collectively recognize the fact that we were brought over to this country by people that did not love us. Come on. And they stomped our brains into nothingness. It didn't take long before we knew absolutely zero. When you know nothing, you have no basis from which to argue. The only argument you and I can give now against this position, represented by the Honorable Louis Farrakhan, grabs something that white folks say. That's right. You hear what I'm saying? They've got nothing to grab or hope to but something that white folks say. Come on. Some white philosopher, some white theologian. That's right. If you grab something and your black pastor said, he got it from the white theologian. Come on. But the bottom line, brothers and sisters, God is either a man, a woman, it, or he doesn't exist. The spirit is next to nothing. That's something you and I are quite capable of generating ourselves. You generate spirit by thinking. We can do that. Feel good. How do you feel? I'm in good spirit. Why? I just got paid. And they overpaid me. Or you might say, I won the lottery for $7,500,000. How do you feel? I feel good. You hear what I'm saying? Now, let's get down to this. I hope this is not going to be long, but it's going to be by the help of our Lord clear. My dear brothers and sisters, why did God allow us to come into slavery? Come on. Don't talk to me about God and Jesus if you can't answer that. If you say you got a good hope on God, Jesus, and the Bible, and you can't tell us what the hell are we doing here? Come on. Then God played a game on you, Jesus played a game on you, or somebody lied in the name of God. You got to say, if God existed, he allowed this. You know how we got here. It's open, it's not even a secret. White folks kidnapped us. Brought us over here, enslaved us, and brutalized us. What they did to us is the worst kind of evil that humans have ever experienced. It's really a miracle that we're here. A lot of us are crazy, harder and whole. You can't find no brother and sister with us a messed up mental condition. That's right. If you say you are free from that, you're lying. No way you're going to come through what we come through with and not be partly bent out of shape. You can be an ever so powerful physical specimen. You can't say your mind is totally straight. No, none of us can. None of us can. I know people who rather talk about their broke arm or their broke foot. They don't want to hear nothing about their broke head. That's too personal. But our heads have been broken. Our minds have been warped. That's right. When the people have been deprived of the very basis of self-respect. Get love, just self-respect. Come on. Naturally, their minds have been out of shape. That's right. Brothers, we treat our women like they're the enemy. Our sisters treat their brothers like we're absolutely the enemy. I remember a sister asking me one day, brother, do you think a black man and black woman will ever become friends? Serious question. I mean, stop and think now. Hey, we are 1994. We're way away from slavery, are we? Are we? We're just educated slaves. And you know, the word segregate means something that's one folks did to somebody else. A superior power imposed on an inferior power. You live there. You live here. You eat this. You eat that. That's right. There's some of our brothers used to talk about revolution in the 60s, some of the 70s, and we know how that went. White man shot you. That's right. Well, he need to, I don't care how bad you are. He got the guns. He got the power to pull the switch, turn off your electricity and gas. If it's in the wintertime, your revolution is dead after a couple of days. Or if it's in the summertime, this broke bus off with their tanks and lift the Safeway, whatever stores you got here out of food. Revolution is dead. You can't have a revolution without food, brother. Macho ain't gonna get it. Just like the white folks ain't gonna get it. That's right. Now, my dear brothers and sisters, you and I really give it some thought. There had to be a tremendous and a profound purpose in God to allow us to have gone through what we went through.